One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome to the home of the Baylor Bears, McLean Stadium on the banks of the Brazos in Waco, Texas. As we'll see the number 19 team in the country, the Oregon State Beavers, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Baylor Bears. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. This game started. The Bears ready to put toe to leather and get this season started. Here's the return from inside his 10. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. So the Oregon State Beavers offense will get the first crack at it here.
Crack at it like a crack at it. Bad bitch in the back. She like to stab at it.
They found him in this transfer, guys.
This was an offense that needs explosive play, so bring this dude in at the running back position and let him go. I can't wait to see what he's able to do today.
And let's see if he can earn the respect.
Transition.
Experience elsewhere. Now you get to do your new team.
They got a little bit of transition.
Picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Out of the gun, the inside kid.
Out of there.
Still on his feet at the 45. Oh, he's got some space. And he eluded the defense.
Get out of there.
Take it all the way.
Get out of there. Out of there. Might have to get that boy some equipment.
Coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive, you
Might have to get that boy some equipment, man.
big explosive run, setting the tone for this football game.
Might have to get that boy some equipment, man.
Set for the point afters, we have the first score of the game. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Only took 2 plays to find the end zone on that drive, and gashing them on the touchdown run finished it off. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd.
Gotta put a little bit of oomph in it.
He'll take the return and try to improve the field position.
Bitch.
And a really nice job by the kick team
We back.
down there and make sure
They gotta put a little bit of oomph in it.
Bears offense will get the ball for the first time. And guys, defenses have been trying to figure out for years how to keep this guy from getting open, and they just can't seem to solve the
Coach. Fuck it. Put some heat on him first play. Put some heat on him. Oh, come over there, Finley. You know what time it is.
You can move him all over the field. You can't place a premium high enough on a guy that knows the system inside and out.
You're right, and tell you,
Finley.
it was a great day for this offense.
Gotta put a little bit of oomph in it.
People that thought he might
My boy, where my young league at?
They weren't sure if they were going to lose him to the portal or not. He
There he
decided
is.
to come back. He believes this offense can do something special, and if they're going to do that, he's obviously going to have a big
Oh,
Lots of room to run.
Welcome.
Inside the 30.
welcome, Wiggins.
He's at the 10. And he's
Motherfucker, we missed that tackle.
and he'll house it. Touchdown, Bears!
The defense has got to do a better job of taking the most dangerous man. That's the guy with the football in his hands.
That's on me, y'all.
Force him to do something with it. You can't just let him.
I don't think they got my niggas in here on the go.
He did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again.
Oh no, we got.
Let's go State.
What? Who's this whole ass when you come in here with that bullshit? Oh, okay, he moved me. Hike the ball.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Because we got to put a little bit of
Big picture for Oregon State.
See where we at. See where we at.
Last year made it to the semifinals, couldn't finish the deal. Regression or redemption?
And today we're going to find out.
There he is.
And that's what's cool. Last year did not finish the way they wanted to, but they did get to the playoff. That is an accomplishment. Now, did that raise the level of intensity for these guys for a whole season, Jesse? And do they come out better?
I think it has. I think the sense of urgency on this team has actually gone up. There were a lot of people patting them on the back last year. Yeah, you didn't win it all, but you made it to the playoff. Nice job. They're hungrier than they were a season ago. Let's see if that shows itself here today.
He's now got 78 yards rushing in the
early coming down. Fuck that nigga.
Making an impact in the first game of the season. Got a man. It's Page. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch.
And we put a little bit of
quickly down the field.
Oh shit! I don't know what I picked.
From the gun, the ground game. Breaks into the open.
Way to pancake that whole ass nigga, man.
But he's got 15 yards on.
Hey, I just want to let y'all know Porter be good to a nigga. Porter stay good to a non-recruit ass nigga like himself. Porter.
They'll give it to him again.
Cause we found this whole ass nigga in the portal.
After a pickup of 3.
We found this whole ass nigga in the portal.
Just a minute about Oregon State. By no means was it a transfer portal exodus. The number of guys they lost among the fewest in the country. But you do wonder if things have just become really
Let's see what they want to do.
Well, this is a team that had a lot of success last year, and a lot of their key players want to build off of that. So to me, not a big surprise.
I didn't want to underthrow him.
Decided to stick around.
Yeah, it's cool to see.
That's all that was.
But yeah. College football nowadays, a lot of people leaving. They're doing a good job of retaining their guys. They must have built a really good culture.
Rush is on him. He'll pull it down. Got the first down himself.
Nigga, we out here. Get that boy. Nigga. Hey. Hey. That boy say he Michael Vick Jr., nigga.
Play man coverage against this guy. When you've got DBs and their backs are
you too slow.
If you're not careful, he'll just tuck it and run and take off. And by the time all
that boy running 97 speed. Fuck you mean?
It was way too late.
CFB. Let's go.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on 7. 76 yards on the drive.
God damn, nigga, we just started the game.
The deal by racing 35 yards to Pater. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Sly, show me something. Get your stats up. Get your motherfucking stats up, nigga.
Not a whole lot of room to operate on that return as the coverage unit was there and ready. Here comes the Baylor.
Oh, you're on the line. Okay, he's still in there.
This feels like one of those games you might have to answer every score. Already down 14.
My nigga at? My nigga King at? All right.
Motion from the wide receiver. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was
I think we put a little bit of
not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Dropping back, it's Bean.
No, sir. Way to play that defense. Way to play that. Where we at? My nigga at? Who the fuck is this nigga?
3rd and long. You bring in more DBs, more speed, more fun blitz packages. You get to have a little fun. Go get the quarterback.
Makes the catch. He goes out of bounds, couple of yards short of the 20. They'll mark it at the 18.
Need to get my dog out of there.
And the Bears send out the punt unit. This will be their first punt of the afternoon.
I have to get him out of there. I have to put my other nigga in there.
He's got it.
Ah! Come on, yes. Oh, shit. I got niggas hurt already. They plotting on me, man. We just started.
The early scripts have worked trying to add to this 14-7 lead. Throws to the wideout.
Damn, no flag.
Too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air.
I hate it when you overthrow that nigga though, but it's okay. We'll get better at it.
Not a whole lot of ground picked up be calling a hot route. Trying to move the sticks on
Get out of there.
down through the air. Fires downfield.
Way to catch that big spade.
Terrific catch, and they'll have the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw it. Pressure coming.
That's on me. That's on me. We'll take that, though.
Got him wrapped up in the 28.
That's on me.
The Beavers now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Going to swing it on second down. On the run, fires down.
Oh, my God.
Just a little too long as the junior frustrated. He missed that connection. Defense getting stingier in their own end of the field. It's 3rd and long from the 28. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Firing to the right, complete. Nice move to keep running. That's not quite.
Because you got to put a little bit of oomph in it.
4th down and 4 yards to go. The offense will try to get it. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Connection, and the defense gets a 4th down stop.
Wow.
Dropping back, it's Bean. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
We're not out here for nothing, coach.
Has to know he's got to get rid of the football quickly. This defense has already shown on film that they'll rush this outside linebacker off the edge and make the count 5 on their pass rush. But with his speed and his flexibility, he's too much for a lot of these offensive linemen to handle.
They made the stop, but not before
I'll take that shit, but I don't like that shit. Yes, sir.
Now the defense will try to rise up on 3rd and short from the 21. From the gun, wants to pass. That's reeled in.
Oh, they fucked me on that, though. That should have been a big.
First down as he gets it out to the 27-yard line. The Bears come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The give to the back. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Yeah, they're just going to need more push up front. There was nowhere for that running back to go. The offensive line got moved right back into his lap, and as a result, they lose yards on it.
Fires to the big fella. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Tackle was made at the 27. Let's see if they decide to punt.
You gotta put a little bit of punch in it.
Team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away.
Chill down.
Fields the punt. Wants to
shit, we tried to get up out of that.
That is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Opening snap of this drive comes from the 38-yard line. Finds a tight end.
I'll tell you, when you've got a tight end like this, it makes it a lot easier to pass plays on 1st down, even if the defense is in zone coverage. He did a really good job there, working his leverage, finding the soft spot, and making it an easy completion.
Back to pass. Just a short pass to the tight end. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Running back searching for a hole. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Oregon State has the lead. And we've reached the end of one. Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so far. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the 2nd. Got a little work done on 1st down, now back to the line. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Grab near the sticks, it's Newton. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening.
How about this offense? They're rolling. They got a couple 1st downs together. Defense, Next, what's your response? What do you got? You got to make some adjustments here.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Brought down after keeping those powerful legs moving, getting all he could. He'll be a few inches short. He now has 111 yards rushing, and that is quite an impressive first half here in this season opener. They'll keep it on the ground. He's wrestled to the ground. Right.
God damn, Mosley, you just got in the game.
Big red zone opportunity here. The Beavers back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Under fire. He's got it on the move. And he cruises his way to
Yeah, put a little bit of. Oh, easy.
I know we're only in game one, but in this half, you've got to be excited about what you've seen from this offense. Really
just got out here now. The first game, you just got out here. Don't be acting like a hoe.
With respect to what they're trying to do, and they've got some weapons. I can't wait to see what this offense does this year.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Iowa State is in serious trouble right now. I hope that coach is renting and not buying there in Ames, because that could be a bad investment. They're trailing by 18 to North Carolina.
Oh yeah, slide. You know what time. Stay inside.
Of course, if the script is
See, yeah, slide. You know what it is.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
The defense.
And I think this receiver's
The defense. I love it. That's what I need out of y'all.
But it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows. He can run slants. He can run the option routes and find.
Turning it on.
Yeah, you better hit that
Chase
ground, dude.
that guy down and make a tackle after a long run, and no chance to substitute. They got to get the play call in because the offense is trying to go fast.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Stealing into the backfield to make this.
Y'all see that ball over there? Why y'all acting like y'all see that ball over there?
I like changing things up. I like trying new things. Handing it to the tight end, that's something you don't see very often. A little creativity. Now, it was negativity in the end, but I like the creative thought process and try to get something
Hey,
else.
Bone, I got you out there for a reason, nigga.
Quickly to the line.
If you ain't out here, there we go. Play that shit.
Looking downfield, it's Bean. Unloads to the wideout. The sure hands, it's Amaro. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And of course he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one. I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be second down. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. They'll run it from the gun. They'll give him a couple that leads to 3rd and 8. They'll try to snap it quickly. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He's got the tight end. He's really
Bitch, kick that field goal, ho.
marker, but they still just a bit short. 4th down and 1, and they'll go for it. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Needs it to keep this drive.
Bitch.
They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Low man wins. Defense that time on 4th down was expecting run, and you saw at the point of attack how they just dominated. There was nowhere for that guy to go. Defense wins the down. They give it back up now to their offense.
Still looking on the move. Makes the grab. It's Newton. Crosses the 30. He's got away. Across the 35. Out of bounds at the 36. And a really good pickup as they're starting to move. That's a way to give yourself some breathing room. Now the second play of the drive from the 36. Looking downfield on 1st down. Here's the pressure. Fires to the tight end.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on 1st down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for a quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
They're looking to throw on 2nd and short. There he goes. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21. The Beavers have it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, running back on the move. And he waltzes in for the score.
Got my nigga Moses fucked up. He transferred here for a reason.
The offense continues to run the football. The 2nd rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes.
Transfer here for a reason.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And what a way to finish it off with a 21-yard touchdown run. And he's going to bring it out. And good work by the coverage team to
Dump out here, boy.
down on the ground.
We're thumping McDumpinsteins out here, boy.
And here comes the Bear offense.
Oh, I like that. Slide, where you at? Right there on the edge.
Still time to do some work, but there's also no time to waste. Catch in the middle. This guy just oozes toughness when he runs. Finds his way to the 20. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Bears in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Pulls it and fires to the left. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks.
Magnanimous decision.
Now, you've seen the evolution of these slot receivers. They're just matchup nightmares. They're hard to get your hand on. A lot of times, they're off the football. You can't jam them. These guys are so productive. And offenses really feature their best players most time in those slot positions.
That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a 1st down at the 37. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. They'll run the option. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And that just looked off. The timing, the rhythm, I don't know what it was, but usually that option, man, it's so precise, right? Like really quickly making a read, and you could tell they weren't on the same page. It went absolutely nowhere. Defense won that round.
Obviously, when you're playing in weather like this, the ball is very slippery and it's hard to catch. The QB threw a bullet that time, and his receiver just could not reel it in.
Looking downfield, it's Bean. Here comes the heat. And this is going to be incomplete on the now.
Good defense.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Might be changing the route. Wants to throw on 1st down. Makes the grab.
Just get out of here, though, you know.
Picture for Oregon State. You start the season top 25. Clearly, expectations are flying your way, but with that might come some roadblocks.
Well, I think you got to take every week and every opponent.
That's on me. That's on me. That ain't on y'all. That's on me.
This defense needed something to happen to create some momentum back to their side. They built a deficit. QB's been very comfortable making plays. Exactly what you needed. Put some doubt in his head. Get to him. Hit him. Get physical. They get the sack on this play, and that's just what they need.
Boy, you too slow.
He'll try to do it himself. Nifty little scamper on this
slow
for the 1st down, and he slides in safely. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Looking to throw on 1st down. Bringing the heat. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Right on target this time. At the 35, continues to fight for yards. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
He did that.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. Had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense. Understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25.
Right.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Zings it complete to the right. Oh, and he ruins the big gainer with a and the ball will bounce out of bounds on the fumble.
Well, they got a really nice drive going on offense. They're on their opponent's side of the field, but you're not going to come away with any points if you turn it over. They've got to do a better job of ball security. Very, very lucky that ball went out of bounds.
Wants to adjust the pattern. From the gun, looking for a man. Under fire. And he can't
get that out your hands, boy.
Connection as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity.
Man, if I'm the offensive line, I got to do a better job initially protecting my quarterback. And then once he scrambles out that pocket, he starts to go to the left, I got to stick with the play because then he gets whacked at the end of the play. And instead of helping my quarterback up, I got to make sure I protect him a lot better.
What the fuck kind of pass was that?
The defense is making some big plays here right up against their own goal line. They forced 2 straight incompletions. Now setting up 3rd down, you're expecting pass again. Is this a situation where they're going to want to blitz, or do they stay back, play zone, and try to break on the ball?
He wants it all. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone.
They glitched that pick because he was wide open. How the fuck he catch up to the ball? They just want, they don't want my nigga to be great.
It's not easy to catch for the offensive players. Certainly not for the defense, but great eye-hand coordination securing that interception.
And the sack all the way back at the 5. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The Bears trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Caught in the backfield, it's McFarland. Out of bounds, stopped just short of the 20 at the 19, and now they feel like they have room to operate. And the Bears come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. To throw, it's Bean. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. They bring the punter onto the field now. He's getting plenty of work. 4th time we've seen this guy punt it today. On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope.
We can't get past this nigga.
Coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win.
There he goes! Out of bounds at the 24-yard line after the huge pickup. And after that pitch and catch, he's already over 200 yards, and we're in the 1st half, Jesse.
Man, Reese, he's dialed in right now. He's really doing a nice job seeing the
pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. So now it's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Here's a heat. Right through his hands and incomplete, and he'll want that one back. It'll be 3rd down.
Yeah, and you could tell he was trying to run with that football before he caught it. That slant route, you stick your foot in the ground, cut towards the QB. That's one of those plays where he puts it on the money and you just try to make yards after the catch, but keyword being after the catch.
On 4th down, they could boot the field goal, but looks as if they'll go for it. On 4th down, going to the air. Converts on 4th down, still going. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Men, it should come as no surprise that we have ourselves a fun match in Waco.
We're just about ready to start the 2nd half. Returner's going to try to see what he can get. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. They start this third quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive. Like this offense, when I'm playing from behind.
No excitement.
Hey, brother. As you blew your team out. Nigga, shut up. Get out of here.
Has gone their way in the
Don't be
first
sick.
half offensively, and you know now, based on how this defense is playing with their confidence, that you are going to be challenged on every single snap. So buckle up, get your mind right, and get ready to come back in this game.
Into a mass of giant bodies. We'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24. 4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a fifth. Give to the running back. Didn't get much, picked up a yard, and that will leave them with 4th and 2. The Bears will punt this one away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Makes the catch at the 35.
Oh, come on, man. Get out of my way.
Running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stops.
Let's come get this nigga out of here. Get tired.
Send the offense onto the field.
Let me taking no extra hits.
To the air on first down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And he's finally forced out of bounds. Another first down, and he has just been running wild on this defense. Offense threatening at the 45-yard line on 1st and 10. He's got his man. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play.
And that's why, for the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
He's got him. Touchdown, Beavers! Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
And it's been more of the same in the second half for this offense, doing whatever they wanted. What a start to the season, man. This is exactly what you draw. Everything they drew up in the offseason has worked in game 1, and that's why they are dominating this football game.
And let's check
Same play.
Actually, it wasn't, brother. Actually, brother, it wasn't.
Eastern Michigan is down big on the scoreboard, and for a program that traditionally struggles to score, I think we know.
But thanks for looking at my playbook and trying to adjust yourself, boy.
We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that.
Sir, way to play that hole, boy. Yes, sir.
Pick up of 1 to the 18. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Might as well stick with him. Hard running there. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26. And the Bears really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. They'll run the sneak for it. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. They'll keep it on the ground here, off right tackle. Still on his feet at the 40. Oh, he's got some space. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a 1st down. The Bears are marching down the field. Wide receiver going in motion. They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to throw. It's Bean. Gets it out quickly. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
What's important in this game, this offense gets the running back involved out in the perimeter in space where he can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
Oh, they really could have used that. Their physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And the Bears will call on their punt team. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. And no shot at a return here as the punt flies out of bounds. Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. They're starting this drive with a massive lead, and they just want to finish strong. He might want another play. Starts the drive trying to go up top. Quarterback now breaking the field. Going to try to get it himself. Pass is broken up. It's incomplete.
Did I pass
but
line?
there is a flag on the play.
Damn. I didn't know. My bad. I didn't know.
So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. Line getting set on second down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
Oh, he gone.
Gets it past the marker.
Oh, he gone. Y'all ain't catching him. Y'all ain't catching him.
Inside the 30.
That's why he transferred here, niggas.
And he'll finish
Yes.
the ride and the end zone. Touchdown.
That's why he transferred here. That boy said, come get me out the portal, please.
Toolbox between the tackles, running outside, the elusiveness, the vision, the speed, the patience. With that home run, now has over 200 yards rushing in this game.
And there's nothing more frustrating than a guy that just keeps coming and keeps coming. They keep feeding him, and he keeps breaking tackles. He keeps making big plays. This defense has had absolutely no answer for that stud.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated.
Come on, Baldonado.
Putting me back on the field.
Just put you in the game.
After possession, Jesse. This offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense...
Bitch.
It's a fumble.
Fuck with it, nigga.
On the deck, but it gets out
Tell that
of
whole
bounds.
ass nigga come out here.
Offense has it at the 28 on first down. To the air, it's Bean.
Bitch.
You spread me out, I'm going to speed you up. Nice job. They go empty. Nobody in the backfield to help the quarterback block. A linebacker comes right up the gut, gets to the quarterback, gets him on the ground.
The Bears have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Back to pass. Throws for the tight end.
He was out of
Big
that.
fella to the corner. He goes out of bounds, maybe a step shy of the 40. They're going to mark it at the 39, and a really nice pickup there. Now we'll hang on here. The coach has called a timeout. He wants the officials to take another look. Thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one overturned. He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go
Oh,
his
okay.
way.
I didn't think he had it, so it's...
And the
I'll
Bears
risk it.
come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to go up top on first down. And the running back made the catch along the sidelines, but he drifted out of bounds. It'll be incomplete. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Wants to go up top. Finds his man. It's Whitehead. The Bears come to the line on 30 short, looking to keep the drive moving. They just keep firing. Got it in the middle. It's Amaro. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down. They've got it at the 40. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it's a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit
Oh!
down. You only need a little bit of yards on this 3rd down. Get the conversion. Move the
Give me that
sticks.
pick, man.
Brought down at the 25-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup, and this offense is threatening. Motion from the wideout. Just going to keep it after the snap. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment. And the Bears pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion.
Great effort by the defense here. Offense trying to go wide receiver screen. How about the speed on defense rallying to the football?
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Back to throw, it's Bean. Sets up the screen. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And he will take it in.
Oh, they got a fucking end on it, nigga. He's supposed to score on it, nigga.
With that last touchdown now, they're trying to create some momentum. They're trying to avoid starting the season 0-1. They know they've got a lot of work to do here in the second half, but should be feeling pretty good about that last score. Now you've got to keep that up.
And the extra point is good. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. First play of the drive comes from the 22. Looking downfield on first down. That's caught. It's Newton. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. They created a lot of breathing room with that first play of the drive. Now first down from the 39. Wants to throw on first down. Quarterback moving. Gets rid of it.
No. Putting that bitch on his fucking chest, nigga.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Throws to the tight end. And he
You gotta catch that, my boy.
onto that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming.
Well, the offense has had their way all game long up to this point. Finally, the defense is able to make a play. And I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver is going to be thinking twice about running that route again.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Turning it on. Running through contact. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds.
This guy strikes fears into the hearts of every defensive coordinator, David, with that speed. If you give this guy any open grass, man, he's gone.
It's just silly. Look at the angles people trying to...
He's going for the goal line. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Beavers!
And everybody's getting in on the fun now for this offense. From the opening whistle, they have been up and down the field. Starters are scoring. You've got backups in the game now. And I love the play calling. These guys came to your school to play in this offense to score touchdowns, so let them go do it. Make this defense prove they can stop it.
And he hauls it in, and everybady's on the edge of their seats. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Power football with the run. Able to pick up a couple before he's dragged down at the 19.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game.
Oh, come on.
Stop the run first.
Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. Wonder if they'll be conservative on 1st and 10. Wide receiver comes in motion. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Unloads to the right. He's got an open man. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38.
I know the offense is down by a lot here in the second half. You just need one big play, though, to spark the offense, get the confidence going, and they may have found it right there in that completion. Good throw, good catch.
Look at that nigga got on the ground fast, didn't he?
I'll tell you what, they're down, but they're not out with this guy. They keep feeding him. He keeps having success on the ground. Maybe I use this now to catapult, use some play action, make some bigger plays down the field. But the run game has not been the problem today.
Put my hand up. Let me catch the ball.
Before he gets the first down. Now let's see if they rush to the line or let the time run out here in the 3rd. That's the end of the period, and Oregon State has the lead. And this beatdown is close to completion as we've reached the end of 3. Let's take a look at how we got here.
Get up, what are you looking for?
Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the first down. Looking to throw on first down. Can't hang on across the middle on first down, and maybe he was worried about the shot he was going to take. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Back to pass. Oh, they're after him. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
Nice job by this defense here. They didn't do a good enough job on the last drive, but, man, we got to get to the quarterback, affect him, get him in predictable situations like you did right here now on 3rd and long.
Makes the catch. It's Shaw. And they pick up just a few on that completion. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. And there is a degree of difficulty with this one, a 47-yarder from the right hash. He's got it, showing off that big leg from 47 yards out. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, a big-time top 25 duel. Let's get right to the pictures. The home team has the lead right now, but this crowd is restless. They just haven't been able to separate themselves yet today. The Michigan State defense is keeping this close, playing with a Bubba Smith-type attitude today, hoping that offense can grab the lead.
Blasted as he lets it go.
We'll take it.
Up by 4 over Michigan State. This one has actually kind of exceeded expectations. Always a memorable chapter in the book of college football.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Hit as he throws. And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete.
I don't care how talented you are as a quarterback, but your accuracy always goes down when you get hit. Nice job by the QB scrambling, working to his right, but he wasn't completing that pass with that pressure.
Come on, dog. He's wide the fuck open.
Incomplete on the deep ball.
Oftentimes as a quarterback, when you have success early, you earn the right to take more shots. I think that's what you're seeing now in this game. We're here late. They're still throwing it deep because this quarterback's thrown 3 touchdown passes. He's proven to his coach that he can get it done.
And he's sacked. A big play on 4th down.
It's a good play.
This drive.
Man, that's a rough outcome. I get it. I want to try to be aggressive, but backed up in your own territory, aggressive, and you fail, now you set the other team up for almost automatic points.
Touchdown Bears! The finisher, the exclamation point on that drive. In a lot of losses, you just want to burn the tape. You don't want to watch it. But I think there are some things that they can take into next week from this performance.
No doubt. Offense is about finding your rhythm, finding your groove, what you do well. And you can tell, at least now, starting to get a little something going that maybe you can build on.
On the move from inside his 5.
He blocked him. He's gone.
Looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. And the defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before. So you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new.
No more time to throw. Quarterback is sacked at the 35.
All right, I know we're winning, and that's great. But at some point, we got to stop getting our quarterback killed. Like, we got to protect the most important player on the field. Please?
The short hands. It's Newton. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Right on the money. Still running at the 40. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32. The Beavers had this offense rolling. Looking to throw on 1st down. Makes the grab along the sidelines, but it'll be a little short of the 1st down.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
And that's not the way they drew it up. It's incomplete.
When you talk about versatility at the running back spot, you got to talk about this guy in the conversation. He already has caught a touchdown on this one. They're still trying to throw him the football. That one goes incomplete, but I would keep this up if I'm on offense.
That nigga just pass interfering the fuck out of me.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
Will not get there. A 4th down stop. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. He wants to start this drive with a pass. And the throw out to the sideline, good for just a few yards.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
Oh, he drops it right down the middle of the field, and he couldn't make the play. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Using the quick game. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the 1st down. They have it at the 36. The Bears come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He wants to throw it again. Takes a shot as he lets it go. Finds a spot in the middle.
Abel.
His defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26. This is an explosive attack, and that last big play has them set up 1st and 10 from the 26. Fires to the wideout. Touchdown, Baylor! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Yeah, nice pitch, nice catch. And listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like, we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to. And this offense is struggling. You're down by 1,000, but I like that they continue to fight.
They're on it, and they get it back for another drive.
And so many times these don't work. You practice them all week long. Nobody jump off sides. Make sure you stay on sides. Get down there as quick as you can. Hit the first person in front of you. Try to get a lucky bounce. And, man, if they didn't get one, and get the big onside kick.
And the Bears are in the hurry-up.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense, they ain't scared. Right back on the ball, ready to run another play, ready to make this defense work.
It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Interception, and things are going from bad to worse. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip.
Bro, he wasn't even on that nigga, dog.
Lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. It's complete on the right side. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He wants to change this route. To the air on 1st down. Got his man. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be 1st down. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Newton. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
You know, it's interesting. At this point of the game, with the lead in the 4th quarter, the defense is expecting them to run the ball. And because they're putting so many guys close to the line of scrimmage, they're taking advantage, throwing it 2 straight complete.
And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon State.
And this kind of performance has to give this team so much confidence. Week 1, you go on the road into a hostile environment, and you put the beat down like this. This coaching staff is going to be happy on the ride home.
Gotta talk to the defense.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Randall. Slips through the line. He goes out of bounds at the 40 after an excellent return. Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right.
Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
And, man, this offense just keeps trying to find something to go well. They're down so big. There's still time on the clock. Maybe they can put something together, but so far today, this has been ugly.
Pulls and fires complete. It's a fumble. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
It's raining in this game. It's making the football slick and slippery. You know ball security is going to be a massive issue. Both coaching staffs have preached about that to their teams in the locker rooms before taking the field. And these guys really need to do a better job of holding on to the football.
And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Yeah, and Palmer, I don't know what his grade's going to be, but hitting over 400 yards on the day, I think coaches are going to be pretty impressed with the day this young man had.
No doubt. And I think for defensive coordinators moving forward now, you're going to be charged with having to find answers to try to slow this guy down. Today, we've seen this defense try blitzing, zone coverage, man coverage. They've mixed up personnel. None of it has worked. This guy has carved them apart.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they have this game in hand right now. We'll see just how aggressive they want to be on offense. Now on 3rd down for this offense. From the gun, wants to pass. And
right into that shit.
Get home, and they get him at the 21. They'll have to do a better job of protection this time after that 3rd down sack set them back, but they'll go for it here. Pocket breaking down. Got his man quickly. He will not get there. They'll turn it over on downs, and that leaves the door open. They'll try the run. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And I think this offense is all but surrendered, right? Like they're down so much, they need to be throwing the football if they want to score a bunch of points to get back in this game. But they got to find something moving forward, man. This was a rough day. This was not a great offensive performance. They got to bounce back the next opportunity, the next moment, because today, oof, it was not a good day.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. A deep throw as the clock winds down.
Wow. Come on, guys.
And gets the foot down. What a job for a huge gain there. And Jesse, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but you might as well start with a chunk play.
Well, you got to start somewhere, Reese. It's been tough going for this offense all game long. They find themselves in a hole, but I love the aggressive nature. Keep taking shots.
Finley, you got to catch that.
Your way back into this one.
Oh, there's Root, bitch
This
ass.
defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game today.
Hauls it in. They could have used a little bit more there. Pick up a 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
He makes the grab. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the 1st down.
It's always interesting how people handle late game. Like, you know this game is over. There's not a lot to gain from it, but some people try to throw the ball deep and continue to...
Big tight end makes the grab. 1st down, still on his feet. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22. The Bears will line it up on 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down. It's complete. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Throws to the back. He's got his man. That throw and catch gets him down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. And the Bears have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Looking to throw. Looking to get it in. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Still firing away as he'll go down swinging. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds.
Timeout, Oregon State.
1 more play to pad the stats. 3rd and goal, and they'll try to pass it.
Wow.
And it's caught for a touchdown. They're going to play this one through to the end. This is pretty much window dressing.
3rd and goal situation, and as a quarterback, you're thinking, I got to find Mr. Dependable. Who is that? It's always the